What's up, man? This is Abebe Lewis. I'm here at the world famous Circle House Studios, owned and operated by Inner Circle, the bad boys of reggae. I'm here with my good friend, singer, songwriter, artist, entrepreneur, man. He wears so many hats, man. I'm here with my dog, Ball Greezy, man. How you doing, Ball?
Thank you for having me, Abebe Lewis.
No problem, no
Thank
problem.
you.
You know, I appreciate Greasy, man. He's a very busy man. I took him out of session right now. He was working on some music, and, you know, I just brought him here to ask him a few questions, and I want to appreciate it because, you know, Greasy don't do a lot of interviews. You know what I'm saying? So just the fact that I got him to come out the studio now and do this, man, it's really greatly appreciated, man. So, Greasy, I want to say thank you again, man. You know?
Thank you for having me.
So, Greasy, man, I want to ask you a few questions, man. At what age did you really start doing music?
Well, I always been around music. You know, my daddy played the guitar. He used to play in his little bands and stuff like that. I actually made my shoe money playing with my dad because I had to play the drums or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Made my little $60, you know, stuff like that. And that was how I grew up in the music, but the rapping part came about. My brother was the rapper, and I used to just be around him in the studio or whatever. And, you know, my partner of mine was like, man, we in the studio, man, they ain't here yet. Let's try to record our own song before they get here. I'm like, man, I ain't no rapper, like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I'm like, what we gonna call ourselves and all that? Because I figured a group of rap, me and you rapping, we need a name and everything. He said, nah, you going too far. I said, we just finna do a song, man. Let's just record and mess around. And that's how that came about with the music. I got in there, I did a song. We recorded a song. I wrote it down or whatever it is, a little raps or whatever it is, and it came to the point where he started making tapes of the song, and he started passing them out. I'm like, bro, what you doing? He said, man, they like the song, so they told me they wanted copies of the song. So now we in school now, so now it's the jamboree and all that, like the song going around in the school. Oh, we want you to perform at our jamboree or whatever it is. I say, who? Or whatever it is. So it's like, ain't that you on the song? I said, nah, that ain't me on the song. So I was denying the fact that I was on the song or whatever it is. But, you know, that's how I really started getting into the music or whatever, until somebody, it was this Haitian dude. He said, man, I want y'all to come perform at my party. I'm gonna give you $200. I said, yeah, that's me on the song. So I took the $200 and then I started saying, I'm a rapper from $200. That's how I got into music.
What was the moment that you knew that Ball Greasy wanted to be a rapper? Like, what was that moment that, like, you know what I'm saying, that you just like, man, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life?
I mean, I had a lot of moments with the music that was for free.
Yeah.
That made me appreciate the music. You get what I'm saying? Just the fact that people saying, I like how you sound on here. I like this song. When I started seeing people reciting my music that I really hurt my head and was taking days and days to get right, singing it. Car passing by playing my music, like, that's my song playing. And that what really made me really appreciate it and want to keep on doing it, because I was getting feedback from it. It didn't feel like I was just doing it just to be doing it, like, not to down nobody, like a lot of people I grew up around, they were just making music and passing them out on the block. But I'm like, hold on, wait. If you just making music to give it out to people you live next door for, that's who you doing it for, like, how you make the money then? So it kind of confused me. But when I started doing the music and when I started getting my bookings, of course, and that's what really made me like, you know, Ball, this what you need to be doing. You ain't got to do nothing else. They ready to pay you for you to just rap. And I'm like, that's all I got to do is just rap and I'm going to get paid? I just been rapping from then.
So I always say this, man. I think you are one of the most smartest songwriters that I know. You always come with a slogan. You come with a name, like Shom. Then you got the Bayday. Then you got, like, I just want to know, what's your thought process in those things when you are, like, creating a brand and you creating what you're doing, like the name of your albums and the names of the songs, and it's just so creative. Is something different that you do, or is just something that's in you?
Well, it all play a role of, you know, some people go out to have fun or whatever it is. I go out with my brain cloudy. So that's what, like when I'm out, I listen to what people saying. I listen to how, I look at how people moving. You know what I'm saying? Like I study the little things when I'm out, and that's where I get my ideas from, or whatever it is. We could be having a conversation, and you just say some fly stuff. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? I could turn that into a line. I capitalize on moments. Everybody go out for what they go out for. You get what I'm saying? Of course, we all, you know, at the end of the day, we want to, oh boy, you got you one, I got me one, or whatever. But mine, I capitalize on the moments. Like, my environment is where my music come from.
I know you worked on a lot of projects,
Right.
a lot of music, a lot of girl artists, a lot of rappers. Like, what has been like? Give me your like maybe your top 3 funnest projects you ever worked on.
Really, all my projects be fun because I be more so in control. So when you request Ball Greezy, then you requesting what I bring to the table. So I always bring what I can do to the table. I never try to go out my way and give you something different because that ain't what you called me for. So when I do get the call, I come and I just give them me. And it just lock in from there. That's what they requested. They requested Ball. I want Ball to work with me on this record. So why would I try to give you what the next person just gave you? I'm not doing that. I'm gonna give you what I can give you, what I see, what you should have. That's what I present.
No, definitely, definitely. I see you work with a lot of girl artists. I see you always with the Bay Day 1, 2, and I think you got Bay Day 3 coming up right
Yeah,
now.
3.
Like, how did you just? I'm not saying you only concentrate on the ladies, but like, what is it about Ball Greezy and the ladies? What is it?
Well, the ladies always made me feel like I had hope with the music, because you know it's ups and downs in this music where you feel like, oh, I ain't got it no more. The dudes ain't gonna let you know that you still have more in you. The women did. They let me know all the time. Babe, when you coming out with something, babe, when you come, like they gave me hope.
Okay.
So I said, you know what? Forget them. I'm finna go run with these women right quick. You heard me? They holding me up. They showing me love. They support me when I come out. They there in the front. Like, my shows, like, I never had a fight at none of my shows.
Wow.
Ever. I never really had an incident at my show or nothing like that. So that made me feel like, you know what? Let me just do it for them, because they showing me. They post me on their page. They let me know I'm doing good. They let me know I'm looking good. They letting me know I'm sounding good. Dudes, you don't know that. If you don't hang with him, he not going to let you know that you're doing good. A dude can just be listening to your stuff before he got into the venue where he bump heads with you, playing your music, and act like he don't even know you. But the women, babe, I was just playing you. What a coincidence. Now look, God good. You get what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So I just, you know what? It's Bay Day.
So I know you've been dropping a lot of the Bay Day projects. I know Bay Day 3 is coming. What can we expect from Bay Day 3?
Well, Bay Day 3 is gonna be more so in the bed. You know what I'm saying? I want to show 'em my inner room side. You know what I'm saying? How I get intimate, like, you know what I'm saying, where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? I want to get real close on this one here. And you know, I did it on 1 and 2, but 3, I want to get more intimate with it. And you know what I'm saying? I wanted to hit their soul when they hear it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted this to be like therapy when you listening to me. And if you dealing with a dude who can't handle you how you want to be handled, just tell him listen to Bay. Bay Day 3, 1-on-1, he gonna give you the instruction on how you need to do it. Let's listen to Ball. Ball gonna show you the way. That's it.
So I've been seeing you do a couple little shows here and there, but it's not like the masses that
Right.
that usually the Ball Greezy does. Like, how has life been since through the pandemic and COVID? Like how have you been coping with the music business and just the business period?
I ain't mean to say it and sound cocky or nothing like that, but I made a lot of money. You get what I'm saying? So I don't have no issue. I'm stressing, but I'm glad that I didn't go out there and try to buy this and buy that and try to keep up with the internet. You get what I'm saying? Or just to be the first one with this car, the first one with the most chains on. I don't care about none of that. You get what I'm saying? So by me not doing it like that, I was good through the pandemic. I'm still good. It could be a pandemic for 2-3 years. I'm still gonna be straight. You heard me? And live good, like peacefully, like ain't hurting my head and stressing or nothing like that. And that come from maturing as I grew in the game. You get what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just thankful for it all, man. But no disrespect to the ones who's struggling or whatever it is trying to make it happen through the pandemic. But now you know, things come up. You got to save some money. So when there's situations like this, it'll save you.
Is there any new ventures coming up in 2020, 21 for Mr. Ball Greezy?
I mean, just more greatness. You know, anything else extra, that's just God, you know. Yeah, man. I'm a strong believer in God now, too. So, you know, for those who don't be praying and thinking that it's fake or whatever it is, you're praying for the wrong thing. You need to get it together because God real. Everything happening for me, God did it.
No, definitely, definitely. What's a message to your fans, or like something that you can, you know, like a message to your fans?
Right. Always start with God and end it with God. You'll be all right. God is the way. I'm not this churchy person either. You get what I'm saying? I do my dirt now. You get what I'm saying? But I address my dirt and I'm accountable for my dirt. You get what I'm saying? But put God first and end it with God. You'll be all right.
No problem, man. Greezy, man, thank you so much for taking time. I'm not gonna try to kill you with a million questions.
No,
but we're gonna revisit Greezy again and do a part 2 very, very soon. So Greezy, tell everybody how they can find you on social media.
Yeah,
and
you know,
everything.
at Ball Greezy on Instagram. You know the same thing for the Facebook and all the rest of the stuff. I'm not an internet type of person. I'm sorry to say. So, I mean, I wish I could get my number out. Y'all could call me and text me and all that, but I know I won't be able to sleep or whatever it is. But you can hit me up on Instagram. That's where I'm more active at.
Yeah.
At Ball Greezy, BALLGRAEEZY.
Well, man, thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you
Greezy,
for having
man.
me.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Greezy,
love.
man, like, this man has done so much for the city of Miami. He travels, he's touring, he's doing so much. So I just want y'all to know, man, Greezy, man, I just want to say thank you again. My dad got nothing but love for you. Bad Boys of Reggae Inner Circle, Lunch Money. We all got nothing but love for you, Greezy, man. Thank you so much for your time today, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.